As I told you last video, I couldn't resist. I need to know how much it is that those people that drive a Ford Explorer that is the sports version of it. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. Let me know if you're one of those and why you would want one of these. But then again, I understand soccer mom's gonna get to the soccer game real fast and all that good stuff. So no judging. So we're gonna make this as our last video of this series. Definitely check out the earlier ones. We're gonna go ahead and add the Sun and Sound package because I am surprised that's not included. But then again, oh look at that logo. That looks nice. So hands-free, of course, you know why I don't endorse doing texting and driving, definitely. So with these things added in, we're gonna add a total of $65,000. It's still going up on the sports version. Cool rims over here, of course, the black painted roof because we did that with our platinum build on the last video. Then the roof rail crossbars, and then of course the 8 spare wheel jack. Because if one of those pops, you don't want to be embarrassed and getting towed or getting serviced by AAA. You want to be able to change your own tire because you're hardcore. And yeah, we're gonna leave it at that pretty much. And that's pretty much all this vehicle comes with. That is gnarly. Oh man, those look nice though. Okay, maybe it is worth it. But is it $71,000 worth it? Let's find out if we can afford it first. For the sports version, we're looking at $75,000. Okay, and then the sales tax for Uncle Sam comes at 7.5%, which would bring it up to $5,625. Now let's see if this will do the math. There we go. We're looking at, what the heck is that, Apple? What? Yeah, I don't know what that was thinking, but anyway, Apple Intelligence, anybody? So let's move into the loan interest of 8% for 5 years. You're looking at having to add 17,462 on that. So that brings you to a grand total of, Apple Resolve, let's go. Dang, $98,087. That's gnarly. So average monthly, we're gonna keep it since it's kind of the same caliber of vehicle, 66 a month, and then your insurance, we're gonna round it up to 200 because it's a higher caliber vehicle. So you're gonna have to add that in. Total you pay each month comes down to about $1,899, which 20% rule of your income, not going more than that. You should be making a year about, a month, $9,465. Yikes.